Although, I don't know if Mondays are ever really happy, but happy Monday. Hello, hello. Shit, I should probably turn down my music a little bit. Sorry. Hello. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Gubbins. Hi, Tortilla. Hi, Mister. Hi, Jones. Hi, Sirius. Hi, Crush. Hi, Ace. Hey, look, it's what's your face? Is that how you greet your favorite streamer? Apparently. Hi, Mia. Hi, Jaren. Hello. Hi, YouTube. Alex, thanks for subscribing. Hello. Hi, Alex. Thank you. How you doing? Yes, actually. I see that. Hello. Hi. Yeah, Easter was yesterday. It was fun. Like, I really enjoyed having my family here, and it was nice for my parents to meet Claire. Like, obviously my mom has Albus, and I miss him very much. Like, my heart hurts because he's not with me, but it was cool for my mom to meet Claire. Like, seeing my mom. Speaking of, I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, seeing my mom interact with Claire, and like, Claire is skittish. Like, she's timid, you know. She's still getting used to, you know, being here, and so, and every time she's met my sister's taken her to the vet. So I can understand why, like, other people probably scare her. And you know, she just stared at my dad, which was fun. She seems a bit more adventurous while you stream, though. I don't know if it's so much being adventurous as it is being mischievous. Like, she's being bad because she wants my attention. And actually, I have mac and cheese on the stove right now that I didn't put away. And so I'm like really trusting right now that she's not going to bother that. And I feel like that was a poor choice. Like, okay, please don't yell at me for my dinner. All I wanted was some mac and cheese, some halushki, and key lime pie. So, I'm pretty sure that the bowl of mac and cheese and halushki that I had while I went upstairs, I left my bowl on my counter, and I went upstairs. Do you want to go cover it and move it to the fridge? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to trust her. And I gave her... You had lime cheesecake? Delicious. Like, I'm trying to trust her. But at the same time, like, I can't. I can't trust her. So I feel like if I go out there and there's cheesy paw prints everywhere, well, there's trust in that. I mean, you're right. Hold on. Can cats eat mac and cheese? Okay, well, there's no onion in there. There's no garlic in it. It just says cats should generally avoid eating mac and cheese while it's high in fat, salt, and dairy. Well, yeah, no kidding. Which can cause digestive issues, diarrhea, and vomiting. Well, it's just gonna make them. Hi, Juice. I'm sorry. I was just talking about my Easter. Which version of mac and cheese did you make? It's called Annie's mac and cheese. It's like the organic. I like Annie's mac and cheese. It's like shell cheese. I'm sorry, Juice. Oh my God, it's in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play. I promise. I was just talking about my Easter. But yeah, it's I love Annie's mac and cheese. Annie's mac and cheese is easily my favorite. And this key lime pie was brought to you by Marie Callender. Velveeta is the only way to go if it's not homemade. I think it depends on how you like your cheese sauce. And for me, I don't like it. I'm with Deathstroke though. Okay. I think it depends on how you like your cheese sauce. Velveeta cheese sauce is very thick. And I like it a little bit more soupy, I guess. Like I always I'm like paranoid. I don't like powdered cheese. That's why I like Annie's, because the powdered cheese isn't as chemically. It actually is cheese. But yeah, I use a lot of milk and a lot of butter, and yeah, I don't know. That's just the way I like it. And I like the shape of Annie's with the halushki. I don't know. It's just a good combination. But yeah, all that to say, I left it on the stove, and I'm hoping that she doesn't eat it, because she gets into everything else. Although yesterday she was good. Yesterday she didn't go anywhere near the kitchen where the food was because she was terrified. Pretty much everybody was in the kitchen area, and so she didn't go anywhere near it because she was too scared. And then, okay, so Hamgate happened yesterday. So as you know, my sister, she brought a ham that my brother-in-law got as like a gift from work. Hamgate, yes. So she brought a ham that my brother-in-law got as a gift for Christmas. A free 11-pound ham, spiral cut ham, okay? And they didn't know what to do with it since Christmas, and so then we were all like, well, I guess we're having this ham that, you got for free for Easter. And so I didn't get anywhere near the kitchen. I didn't get to go anywhere near the kitchen. Good boy, you stay out of the kitchen. Stay off the counter. But, so I guess she had it in her freezer, like, this whole time. Ungrateful, right? She had it in her freezer from Christmas until now. And she said she took it out and thawed it, like, in the refrigerator for, like, 3 days. Now, it came with, as long as you're not the person who posted, put the ham in the oven to stay warm and the plastic lid melted onto it. No, thank God. Thank God. So it came with, like, this little, like, pre-mixed, like, seasoning packet or whatever. And my mom was immediately like, I don't know about that. And the directions, okay. So first of all, she was, like, mixing it up in my kitchen to, like, put this pre-mixed, it's one of those hams. So she was, like, mixing this mixture to put onto the ham. And my mom's like, well, why don't you guys taste that before you, like, put it on the ham and see if you even like it? I tasted it, and immediately, no. One of those glazed immediately no. It was very clove heavy, which, if you know what clove tastes like, I don't want that to be on a ham. And then it also had orange oil, like orange essential oil or something in it. So it was very clove, and it was like very orange essential oil. And the orange essential oil, like, gave you this weird aftertaste. And as soon as I tasted it, I was like, no, do not put that on my ham. Hi, Distant. $80? Oh, God. I think my mom just used a can of Coke. That would be awesome. I'd like to try that. Best ham ever. I'd like to try that. So it was not good. It was not good. And so immediately my mom was like, just do some brown sugar and honey. I was like, that sounds great. Sister, mix that up, put it on the ham. Now, I just want you to understand that Amazon. Bought a spiral ham dinner from Costco for $35. There you go. Some sort of Agent Orange for the ham. No, it was not good. Very clove-minded of me, yes. It was not good. I did not like it. So Costco is what I just want you to picture. Throughout all of this, like, my mom is in my kitchen, my sister's in the kitchen, my brother-in-law is just kind of like waiting, and my dad is sitting on my couch after having driven a few hours to get there, just watching baseball, just waiting for food, right? And they got to my house about noon, and you know, the drive's not short, and my parents are both hungry, so I get it. Now, this ham that my sister brought, these are the directions, okay? So first of all, they were trying to give us this shitty glaze packet that didn't work out, okay? The next directions for this ham: bake at 450 for 5 minutes. Just take that in. Bake at 450 for 5 minutes. Those were the directions of the ham, okay? Now, apparently this was a pre-cooked ham, and so all that had to happen to the ham was it just had to warm up. That's just to cook the Agent Orange on the ham. Okay, so 450 for 5 minutes. It's like curing my I know. That means it wasn't supposed to be frozen for 3 months? Probably. And my sister's like, whoa, I've been thawing it for 3 days. So, you know, the directions should be fine. And so, you know, I'm like doing other stuff. I'm trying to deal with the cat. Like, I'm running around. Like, I am leaving this ham to my sister. Okay? Like, this is her thing. I made my potatoes. My mom helped me with the green bean casserole. I had the rest of the stuff. Fine. Now, keep in mind, my parents wanted to eat within the hour of getting there, because all my mom said, and I quote, was that she had a swig of coffee before they left. She had a swig of coffee. I don't know if my dad had anything. I got sisters, right? Okay, so they wanted to eat within the hour of getting there. And so I heard 450 for 5 minutes. I'm like, you know what? If that's what the directions say and she followed the directions, the hangry? Oh, 100%. So, whoa, God. Okay, Claire is in here. No appetizers? We had bread, and like stuff was out. Like people were waiting for like the whole meal. Well, I don't really like deviled eggs. My sister doesn't really like deviled eggs. My brother-in-law will not eat deviled eggs. So no, we didn't have deviled eggs. Baby girl, please tell me you didn't eat any mac and cheese. I'm sorry. Oh God. So chicken tartare for an appetizer. There you go. Blasphemy, deviled eggs are the best part. I mean, I feel bad. Like, my mom already made the bread and the halushki. Like, I wasn't gonna ask her to make deviled eggs too. I suppose I could have, maybe should have. Hi, Purdue. But the problem is, my brother-in-law doesn't like anything that's weird dairy. So he will not eat mayonnaise, cream cheese, cottage cheese, he doesn't really like eggs. So deviled eggs are like a big no. He didn't even eat the macaroni salad. No, he'll eat butter. He'll eat butter and milk. And cream, I guess. Like whipped cream. You did nothing for Easter? Well, it was still Easter, so whatever you did, it was still something. Yogurt? I don't think so. Nope. This bloodline is with him. So, I was thoughtful of that, and I didn't put any weird dairy in any of the food. Well, besides the pre-made macaroni salad, but he didn't eat it. So anyway, no, we didn't have any. It's fine with me. Always has appetizers because something always takes longer than she thinks. Well, yeah, that's how this went. So she puts the ham in there for the old 5 minutes. And it comes out, and the brown sugar mixture is, it's obviously warm in there, so like it did melt. And when this ham comes out 5 minutes later, we're all kind of gathering around it, like getting really hungry. Baptism by milk. That's funny. And we say, Dad, you do the honors, you cut the ham. And it was my mistake. He was like, well, where's your carving fork? I'm like, what the fuck is a carving fork? I don't know how to carve. I don't know a carving fork. I own a regular fork. And so my parents are both like, rifling through all my drawers like, well, where's your carving fork? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't have one. 5-minute ham, right? Yeah, the giant, we need to rectify. Yes, I actually do need to rectify this. I do need a carving fork now. Put something on throne right now. Fine. Ooh, Williams-Sonoma has hydrangea plates? No way. Oh my God, those are stunning. I'm sorry. Cook's tools? Tongs and forks, I imagine? Give me a carving fork. Tongs and I don't think it's tongs and forks. No, I think it's probably actually like carvery or, hold on, I'm looking. What would it be under? Yeah, I know! I've been waiting for that, and no, it still hasn't sent. Honestly, do you want me to cancel it? I can try to cancel it, because I don't understand what's going on with them. Anytime that they actually have to order something, it's pitiful. Hold on, let me just like carving fork. Which is funny because I'm just, it is a pair. Oh, interesting. So yes, it does come as a pair with like a knife most of the time. From what I'm seeing. Is that correct? Hold on. I'm patient. Those 350 fairy wings took like 2 months. True. Wait, I have to get the sharpener? Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, wow. I'm looking. Okay, is Wustuf? Oh my God. Is Wustuf? Oh God, I don't even know how to say this. Is that a good brand? Wustuf? Oh no way. I would never go back to an Amazon wish list. They publish people's addresses now. Listen, because I don't like. First of all, we're so diverted from the story I was telling that now I'm on Williams-Sonoma looking for a carving fork. Okay, well, at least I have a knife. I'm a dude with a filter, thanks. Hold on. Is this good? Anyway, who ate the ham? Okay, is that good? They look good. Well, that's what I found. So my parents are, they're already upset that, like, I don't have this carving fork. And I'm like, I have a regular fork that I can offer you, and, like, here is the choice of knives. Here you go. So that's a good starter. Okay. So my dad starts, carving this ham. And you can see that he's like, we'll save the really good one for a wedding gift when you marry. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Maybe in like 2056. But thank you. I appreciate that. So you can see that my dad is like, you can see that my dad's getting irritated, all right? And then out of the middle of the ham, he's like, Megan, come over here and try a piece of this and tell me if it's warm enough. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve to have to be the guinea pig for the ham, okay? What did I do? The other thing you need is a honing steel for the knife. Honing steel. Oh, I have one of these. I do have one of these. I have one of these in the knife set that I have. I do have that. I've never used it, but I have it. Mr. Megan's father, sir, I'm not brave enough. Okay, so he's like, Megan, try a piece of this ham and tell me if it's warm. And I was like, okay. So he gives me a little piece of it. It is freezing cold. And I'm like, oh God, I have to be the one to say, no, the ham is cold. And he's like, God damn it, I knew it. Like, I took the bone out of the middle and the bone was frozen solid, and I knew that if this bone was still frozen solid, that it wasn't warm enough and it had to go back in. It's your home, you try the foods not to poison your guests, right? Easter was a disaster. My mom's in a care home. My dad got sick and ended up sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I wish that I could have made it better for you. That makes me sad. Ooh! Another Woo Stuff product. I like it. I'm gonna use this shit once a year to carve the Easter ham, and that's it. Okay, so I said, listen, I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I would have tossed it in a frying pan. Hold on. And so my dad's like, throw that shit back in there. And so my sister's like, fine, like, put it back in there for another 10 minutes. And I'm like, 10 minutes? Like, I don't know about that. So it goes back in there. 10 minutes goes by. Whoa, that's not right. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to add this. It's being ridiculous. So it goes back in for another 10 minutes. Now, when it comes out the second time, Now, you can tell that the outside is warmer. And my mom's like, you're gonna dry it out. And so again, my dad's like, Megan, come try a piece in the middle and you tell me. And I got a piece that was like half warm, half not. And my dad goes off the rail. Like, he's like, we're not eating till 2 o'clock. Put that shit back in there. Don't touch it for 25 minutes. And so he's like, I'm going back to baseball. And so it was not 25 minutes. Like, my mom is eating piece of bread after piece of bread. Like, my mom is hungry, okay? So I think my mom took that ham back out after another 15 minutes. And, like, my brother-in-law, poor thing, he has been to the stove with his plate, to the table, to the stove, to the table, to the stove with his plate. And I feel terrible for him because, like, he's also hungry. I had chicken. I always eat chicken. Yes. Well, I don't want to make anybody else, like, go out on Easter for me. It was an 11-pound ham. Never bring a ham if you don't know how to cook it. So, after 15 more minutes, Sheets to the rescue. Damn right. After 15 more minutes, my mom's like, it's fine. Put it in the microwave if you have to. Now, it was finally warm. It was finally, like, a little bit warm. Add the Spyro to... Okay. I'm working on it. That would have made a good commercial. It would have. Hi, Turbo. However, where's my carving fork? So yeah, that was Hamgate. That was Hamgate. My dad was very upset. It's not letting me add it for whatever reason. I don't know why. 5 hours if never cooked. So, like I said, the directions were 450 degrees. 450 degrees. Like, are you out of your freaking mind? Why won't it let me add this? Every time I try to add it, it says $600. And that's clearly not right. It's $125. I keep trying to add it to my wish list. And it keeps saying $600. No, how about $125? What if... This is weird. Does this work? Okay, that should have worked. Turbo, thank you for the 15 stream streak. 450 is to make a crust after it was cooked. You do that with prime rib too. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I cook anything at 450. I mean, me either. Me either. Love me some prime rib. My mom asked me if I was gonna cook something. I think she said it was like a king prime rib roast or something like that. She said it was the little thing, the little things that had like the little feet on them. Oh, I know. It is almost broiling. Oh, believe me, I know. I crown roast. That's it. King roast. Same thing. Same thing. But yeah. Did I have a nice Easter? Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Did he go ham? He did go ham. It's when you remove the bone and open it up so it cooks more. Well, yeah. What temperature do you cook casserole? I don't know. I guess it depends. 425? Honestly,
I'm getting what I deserve. I'm reaping what I sow.
Oh my God.
Carving knife set and sharpener.
Oh my god! Thank
And
you.
I
will
cha-cha
get. My
like
dad's
a
gonna be
sissy
so
girl.
excited that.
Thanks to at
Oh,
Mr.
Dragon,
Zero
thank you.
Gifts for my sub gift.
Thank you so much to Dragon, to Mr. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will absolutely buy my Wustuf gourmet carving knife and meat fork set. And next time I have people over to have meat, I will have a carving fork and sharpener. You will cut meat in your home from now on and think of chat. That's right. Carving meat is like carving chat. Twitch didn't tell me you were on. I'm so... I was just so excited. I was just so excited for my carving fork. You'll have to live stream it when you do. You want me to live stream cutting meat? I think it worked. Oh yeah. You want me to live stream cutting meat? I can do that. I'd be happy to do that. I'd be thrilled. I'd be absolutely thrilled to do that. Thank you. I'll order that tomorrow. My my cutting fork and my metal rod thingy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the condolences for the shitties. Absolutely. You know I care about you. Have you ever been trained on how to cut a chicken/turkey? With the sharp part. I'm loading up the game. The metal rod thing. This is sharpener. I'm loading it up right now. Pearl Abyss. It's literally, there you go. See, you hear it? You hear Crimson Desert? Yes, there you go. You hear Crimson Desert? It's coming. It was funny. Are you okay? I'm perfectly fine. Your dad would love to serve his wild venison with your neutral. I mean, that's true. So, for about time, I'm going. There's a really impressive remove meat from all parts of the chicken video. Listen, I don't know if I want to be that good about it. So my dad on Thanksgiving, since my grandpa passed away, my dad's dad passed away in 2023. You really do want to be that good? Yeah, I was gonna say fuck the ham and haul in a deer. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't. But so the reason that I made ham and scalloped potatoes is that's what my grandpa would make, my dad's dad would make, and I felt like since he decided to I feel bad. So my grandmother is almost 92 years old, right? And instead of spending Easter with her, which my grandpa passed away in April of 2023. So it's been almost 3 years since he passed away. Crush, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Gubbins. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, my dad chose to spend Easter with me. My grandpa passed away in April of 2023. And my grandpa's favorite meal to make was ham and scalloped potatoes. So, we were having ham. I decided to make these homemade scalloped potatoes, which were a hit, by the way. And you know, it was like a nod to my grandpa because my dad came. Now I say all that to say the Thanksgiving carving fork that my dad would use. My dad is the oldest of his siblings. He's actually named after my grandpa. And so the tradition of carving the turkey was handed down to him. So now at Thanksgiving, he carves the turkey like my grandpa would have. This carving fork that he carves the turkey with at Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure it's double, maybe even triple my age. It is the most antique, ancient carving fork. I'm surprised it has any metal left on it. That's how old this thing is. And that's what they use every holiday that involves a large meat to cut. It involves this carving fork. So when he called for the carving fork, I was like, oh shit. I know why. How old am I, by the way? I'm 69 years old. It's a good knife, then. You'll want to put your name on it when the time comes. I hear everything that you made was a hit. No, it wasn't sus. It was just hilarious that she really trusted the directions that said 450 for 5 minutes. That was my in-game Claire. That was my in-game Claire. I have no idea where my actual Claire went. I'm pretty sure that the mac and cheese is gone now. Age is a social construct which Megan has grown beyond. She is now eternal. Yes, I am actually Melisandre. I'm old as hell. Oh, the ham was edible. Absolutely. Eventually it warmed up. And then we gave my dad, well, we poked fun at my dad for the rest of the meal and said, "Do you need to put that in the microwave? Is it warm enough for you?" And he just said, "It'll do." You should give cat treats to who? To my actual cat or to this cat? What? Who? Happy late Easter. I hope all of you had a great Easter as well. To IRL cat? It was good. It was good. It was good. Still how old? 6'9". That's how old. I'm actually a grandmother. I have many a child. Many a children. Yes. Yes. My parents are 100 and I have no idea. But yeah. So I hope everybody tell me about your Easter. This is Crimson Desert. We need bits donated. Cat treats. We bit you, you treat Claire. I could do that. I could. If she was willing to come in here. Like I said, they'd only need to be like 80. They're 85. 85. If you ask her which she prefers, Bieber, NSYNC, or Woodstock, you'd know. Mozart. Beethoven. Chopin. Now what? Now what are you gonna do? I don't know why we have a hype train. We have a hype train. Very cool. Why do I have a book? Why is there a book in my hand? What is this? Okay, I don't know. All right, cool. I got a book. Gregorian chants. Exactly. Yes, I actually like sacrificial chants. My Easter super chill. Just hung out with the dog and cooked for myself. That sounds wonderful. My mom is only 16 years older than me. I don't know how old my mom is compared to me. She wasn't a teen mom. That's all I know. What are we doing, by the way? Have I thrown a bunny off a cliff? No, I threw myself and a horse and another person off a cliff, though. Oh, God. What is this? Inadequacy? The broken trail. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going up here. We're going up here. I don't know what this is, but we're going. Typical. I know. That's true. I did try to throw a sheep and it got stuck. That is true.
Good day.
Good day.
Kindness report.
My mom was a teen mom. Now I'm 42 with no kids. That's okay. Live your life. Live your best free life.
There's no feeling like
Oh, no.
searching for a sturdy blade.
Why do I feel like I have way too much stuff. Oh, God. I feel like I'm starting to accumulate too much shit again. Oh, no.
A mighty
Oh,
blade
no, no,
tests
no,
the
no,
heart of its
no.
master. Drop by whenever you need an edge.
Okay, well, let's just... Oh, dog. Oh, you know the other thing that, like, I really wish they would have changed
Do we know
in the
each other?
patch is... So you can only have one animal follow you around at a time. Yeah, I did build it, and it... I wanted to carry this cat. It's a baby. Come here. There you go. Is this a baby? Is this a baby? I don't know what kind it is. It's a baby. Wait. Oh, I've already been wooing this cat. All right, wait a minute. Wait, maybe I can get this one. I don't have a calico. So, I wish that they would have changed, yeah, so you can only have one follow you around at a time. I realize that the rest will be at your camp.
Who goes there?
But, like, I wish that I could just show up with, like, a whole, like, Avengers team worth of cats. Like, that's how I want to roll up to anywhere I go, is just with this plethora of cats with me. But, you know, around my camp's fine, too. I swear to God, I hope she did.
You all right?
I'm really trusting her that she did not eat the macaroni and cheese on the stove. And I'm terrified. I'm such a cat lady. Absolutely. Denigrip, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Find a priest.
Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, how many more times I gotta pet this cat? Okay. I guess I'll try to drop maybe some fish. The book, it's a recipe for ham? Exactly. I should have known. Should I try to drop some milk? Or... I don't have any fish. I don't... Well, wait, what do I have? I have a fish fillet. A good old Mickey D's fish fillet. Maybe this cat will eat it.
A fine day for it, no?
Eat the fish fillet! I swear to God. Did that cat just knock his pack off? That
I'm
cat
sorry.
was like,
Have we met?
I'm... Okay, listen, you. A platoon of cats, that's right. Listen, you. We're getting to know each other. We're getting to know each other. You're gonna like me. You hear me? Now, I'm gonna drop you something else, because apparently you are too good for fish fillet. Do I have milk? I do have milk. Okay. Drop the milk. Drop the cat. All right, go ahead. Drink the milk. I swear to God, you better not drink that milk. Don't you touch that milk. Okay. Well. While you're walking around, flash your lantern at the beggars and the free swords. They have a chance to have abyss artifact. Really? You got to pick a pocket or two.
Serendipitous meeting.
Got to pick a pocket or two. How do you know if they...
Will you stop a moment?
What's that? What you got? Now wait a minute. Now hold on, because I feel like this is a bad idea. Whoopsies.
People like you.
I'm just trying to.
When was the last time I had meat on my plate?
Well, not Easter, that's for sure. How do you pickpocket?
Do you need something, perhaps?
Where the shit in your pocket? I need to find the.
Oh, careful, you thoughtless idiot.
Hey, pickpocket. Pick the pocket. Pick the pocket. Like a big ass cube.
Ill-mannered pizzle.
Oh! Oh no!
What is going on here?
No. No. Nothing happened. Not a thing. Not a thing. Did that work? Did that work? I think it worked. So somebody just has like a big ass cube up their ass. Is that what you're telling me? Sir, do you have a big ass cube up your ass? Okay, what's the thing I even just got? What was that? What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Did it even work? Oh, okay. I don't even know what I just got. Did I get anything? I don't think I got anything. Yeah, I did. I didn't get anything. This place is a joke. I didn't get shit for that. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm doing main quest. I'm doing something productive because I didn't get shit for that.
Go on, ask a question.
I ain't asking you shit. I didn't get anything. I got nothing. Nothing. And now I gotta talk to some person about some shit. I don't know. Whee! That was fun. Pumpkin. I got a whole lot of nada. I didn't get a cat. I didn't get a treasure map. I didn't get an abyss artifact. I didn't get anything. And now I'm probably gonna get shit while I'm up here. There are no guards there?
Lord Midler, where have you gone?
Okay.
Is Marshal Midler missing?
Oh, I speak of William Midler, the second son of House Midler.
So now I'm
It's been
just
days
gonna
now.
have
Lieutenant,
some key lime.
the Greymane.
I see. Leave us. I serve as lieutenant to Sir William.
What's going on?
There's a madman near the ruins, butchering anyone he encounters. Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished
Ooh,
during patrol.
okay.
Lieutenant, the search parties have turned up nothing.
Oh my god, this is so
I
good.
fear
This
he
is
may
so
already
good.
have fallen to that monster.
It's a damned mess, what with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Greymane? We'll
What
be
am I
right
searching for?
behind you.
Alright, I'm searching for something. What? Search for Willem in the Ivy Nook. Okay. I suppose so. I suppose I'll do that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Actually, how far up is this? Ooh, I've never been over here. Or no. Yes. I've never been over here, so this is new. This is uncharted territory. Ooh, you know the other thing? Oh, bandit.
I'll get out of this.
Well, have fun. The other thing, I know that Deathstroke put in Discord about where that 10 pack of like slots is or whatever. I need to go find that as well.
You've been asking for this.
Really? Yeah, the bag. I need to go find that wherever that 243 hours in and only just now almost done with Hernan. So does that mean you haven't gone anywhere else? You've gone nowhere else except here. Respectable, honestly. I love this game. I think it's great. Pizzle is a bull penis? He called me a bull penis? He called me a big penis. Wow, good for me. Well, I'm running into a lot of enemies, it seems. I'm trying to come up here.
War knows me. Can you say the same?
Yep. Done. At least there's a nice little path. It means I haven't done much anywhere else. I got items at waypoints all over and have spent a lot of time in the abyss doing... Oh! Wait, so are they like two different things? Kingdom Come Deliverance loves to yank pizzles. I just did one act. Oh, okay. Oh, the abyss is above you. Yeah. Okay, I was up there.
Lost.
It's crazy to me how big this game is, but I do appreciate that, like, it is 100%able. You know what I mean? Like, I would truly love to 100% this game. I wish that I could devote, like, more time on stream to it. It's just hard to... It's truly hard to sit down and game for, like, 12 hours at a time when I have other responsibilities, and, like, Claire, I truly couldn't do that to her. Like, even if I really wanted to, which I do, like, I can't just sit here for 12 hours. Need a patron to support you playing games all day long? Yeah, if I could just be paid, like, I don't know, $4,000 a month to just play games. You switched to your computer now? Awesome. I'm starting to spread out past Hernand, but I'm trying to finish all the quests in Hernand. Okay. I mean, that's my plan. It's fine if you take 4 months to finish it. See, but that's the thing, like... That's it? Well, yeah. I mean... I would be fine with that. Like, that'd be okay. Am I not asking for enough? I mean, is that... So... I could open this door.
Speak clearly now.
It's hard to finish Hernan because there's a lot of quest chains and they're kind of awkward because they're not really related. Oh, it absolutely is cheap to live in the woods of Pennsylvania. Much, much cheaper than California. 100%. Your phone is lagging. I have better Wi-Fi on my computer. Awesome. No, it's way cheaper to live in Pennsylvania. I don't live here because there's a shit ton to do, you know what I mean? I have sheets and that's about it. Couldn't I just climbed up here, you know? What happens if I light this beacon? Uh-oh. The beacons are lit. Steel, Gondor calls for aid. It's so fucking dry here, we haven't been able to plant anything. It's crop planting season, isn't it? Can you get in there? Can you put your shit in there, please? Thank you. Can we light that on fire? Is it lit on fire? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it. Are you small town? Very much so. I'll add Pennsylvania to my list of places to visit and consider. It's so cheap here. Whee! It really is very cheap here. Oh, absolutely. How could you not think of the Lord of the Rings reference? That's true. There is a lot of Amish around here. The Amish actually have a lot of money. That's Wicked's favorite sentiment of mine. The beacons are lit and Gondor calls for aid. Wicked loves that one. That's right. Gondor calls for aid. If you really want it, like, something to be put in perspective, I know. The mountains are beautiful, though. If you really want something to be put into perspective, with, like, the cost of things, like, in Pennsylvania, maybe not necessarily, like, just my hometown or just where I live, because I know that there are places like this everywhere, not just there. But when my mom bought her house, like, after my parents got divorced and, like, my mom bought her own house, like, we rented for a very long time, like, after my parents got divorced. And eventually my mom decided to buy her own house. Now this was several years ago now. But the cost of her house, now it needed a lot of work, and, you know, these are not the houses that you would find in California. But her house cost $85,000. My parents, $25K. $25K. And if you want me to be, like, really transparent with you, my grandpa's house, again, now you have to, my grandpa's house is uninsurable. The way that he lived, like, he should have spent his money while he was alive and spent it on himself, but he wasn't like that. My grandpa's house appraised for $25,000. Literally today. Like, in 2026. So, again, just putting into perspective, like, what it's like to live in small... No, I could buy that. Yeah, my current house is 900 square feet, and it's doubled in value since buying it. I believe that.
Seen any soldiers pass through here?
What did you say?
I thought you were in a
This
high-rise
bastard's
apartment.
sniffing around for those little shits from earlier. Do you know how much trouble
I'm definitely like a very
Whining
rural
guards with no fight in
girl.
them.
How
Why don't
much
you just
land?
fuck off while we're still
A lot.
being nice.
However,
Oh,
it's a hill.
Die!
Die, you bastard!
Oh! All right, I yield. You win, damn it!
You're right. You sure you saw Hernandian soldiers?
Yeah, sure as hell did. They were talking about bringing honor to
Can I
House
live
Midler.
there? The house isn't insurable.
Headed straight up to the ruins. That's all I know.
Go to the abandoned castle ruins. It's not like I'd do anything with the land other than a doggy preserve. Well, I don't want to go into, like, too much detail, you know, on the internet about it, but the house is pretty rough, especially right now. yeah, it... You told us once about your grandpa's house being assembled back in the day? What do you mean? Assembled? Wow! What the? What are you? 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 Oh my god. Ah! Those are ouchie plants. Those are ouchie boo-boo plants. That's an ouchie boo-boo plant. I wasn't. I wasn't. Hi, Sean. I can live in my RV, hook up to power, water, and stuff. You'd have to. My great-grandma's house was bought through a Sears catalog in the 1920s. So, actually, both of my grandparents' houses are incredibly old. Like incredibly old. Oh god! What are these? What are those? What am I supposed to do with that? What do you do with the ouchie poo poo plants? Ah! Okay. Okay, no. Okay, no. My great-grandmother's house was... I can't believe she... A Sears catalog. World War II, as was our farm. My one grandparents' house, there's a 1 and then there's an 8 after the 1 when it was built. An 8. Just take that in. An 8. Like, we're not even talking about the 1900s. It was built in the 30s. I mean, even the house that my mom lives in, I think that was like 1910, maybe? There's a coal room in the basement. A lot of homes and stuff in Pennsylvania. I mean, Pennsylvania was all about coal mines. Honestly, it still is. What's this? Hello. Goodbye. There is the famous basement toilets, yes. What is this? No, can you put that away, please? Stop scaring the horsies. Basic wagon. Were your folks pilgrims? I mean, my great-grandparents, well, my great-great-grandparents, they didn't speak that they came over on a boat. And in fact, funny thing, my mom was just telling me yesterday that my great-grandma pretty much raised my grandpa and his brothers alone because his dad was going back and forth to the old country to bring people over to America. So, yeah, I'm not a pilgrim. We're immigrants. Okay, whatever this is. My current home was built in the 40s as part of the men coming home from war. There's still the title segregation requirements that are null and void, of course, but you can still... Really? That's crazy. The door is still on the side of the house, but yeah.
Wish I would pay for this.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. 10th gen Texas. That's so cool. That's so cool. I traced my great-grandmother's family back to 1743 from Germany. 7th gen California. I live here. I live in Pennsylvania now. I don't know what generation I would be then. Knock back enemies within 30 seconds with a long sword. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Knock them back. How do I knock them back?
Let's teach you a lesson. Any who covet our riches will pay with their lives.
I'd be 4th. Okay. I don't know how I knocked them back, honestly. Somehow I did, but I don't know how I did that. Yeah, I felt bad because my mom was trying to... Oh god, what's wrong?
I think I'll enjoy beating the
What's wrong?
shit out of you.
Kill! Kill! Kill again!
Are we okay or no?
Just guess.
What?
Any who covet our riches will pay with their lives.
Am I still here? I have no dropped frames. I have... Still? I'm back. This is so stupid. We're back. A still of my face? Are you kidding me? I'm here. There's audio and movement. Okay. Did I ever go offline? Did it ever go offline? Working for you? Okay. I can see and hear you. Thank you. Is YouTube still alive? Has YouTube had any issues? Anybody who's been on YouTube in the last 5 minutes? See, the problem is Twitch isn't down for me. I'm alive. YouTube never dropped. Okay. So if YouTube never dropped, then it's absolutely Twitch. And now I have 0 viewers, no, offline, my bitrate's offline, which means I'm going to have to end both streams just to go back on, like, for Twitch to... No, see, the thing is, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, my internet didn't do anything wrong. YouTube only has portrait. Okay. So you're telling me that my horizontal gameplay, vertical is dead. Completely gone now. It literally just kicked me off them. Why? I don't know. This is so stupid. You're watching on vertical? Hold on, I'm gonna have to end and then hold on. Stay there, please.